a glittering career that has spanned 5 decades. My next guest has starred on Broadway, appeared in movies, released an album and has written a book. But with Judy Garland as your mum and Eliza Minnelli as your sister, you wouldn't expect anything less than a life full of show business and sparkle. Let's remind ourselves of Lorna's legendary mum in action.
Forget the troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Chase your cares away. Hallelujah, happy for the judgment day.
With a pianist who just happens to be her husband, Colin Freeman, please welcome Lorna Luft. Good to have you back.
Good to see you.
Well done, you're back.
Good to see you.
But Nancy's sitting at the piano. It's always nice when you get a guest by a piano because you know exciting things are going to happen. You've never minded talking about your mum, and we're here really celebrating her music. So often it's the tragedy of her life that's put to the fore, but you see a performance like that. It's in your blood, really.
Wait, all right? I just have to set the record straight, all right? My mother was not tragic. All right, and I have to say that, all right? She was funny, she was wonderful, she was warm, okay? She had tragedies in her life, but she wasn't tragic. So all of that myth, it's a myth.
So at home, she was good fun?
She was great, and she was funny, and she was smart, and she was the most remarkable person I had ever known, and I think she was the greatest female entertainer ever.
No disagreement there. The entertaining gene floats through both yourself and Liza. You're appearing at the moment at the Crazy Coqs in London. That's spelled C-O-Q-S. Really, honestly, because we're both a bit, you know, about this.
Okay.
So this is the one-woman show with music. So the kind of things you're going to be singing?
You know, what I wanted to do is I wanted to put together a show about the great composers and lyricists that not only have I been able to sing over my career, but that employed me, which is always fun. So I put together a show just to say thank you to these incredible ladies and gentlemen that I've been able to sing their music over the years.
The first coupling is Bacharach and David.
Yeah, I did my very first Broadway show when I was 20 years old, and the show was Promises, Promises. And it had an amazing creative team of Michael Bennett and Neil Simon. And of course, it was produced by Mr. David Merrick. And the music, though, was extraordinary. It was composed, and the lyrics were by Hal David, and it was composed by Burt Bacharach. And we all know where we were when we heard our first Bacharach and David song. Yeah. And I think that it is just my thank you for not only giving me my first Broadway show, but for giving all of us a lifetime of great music. And I think you'll know the lyrics to all these songs. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, for you, that's what I mean.
So,
go ahead.
Now then, the one that I love, another Bacharach and David.
Another Bacharach and David
Michael
song.
Caine always comes to mind with this one.
Yes. What's it all about? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sort it out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we give? Or are we meant to be kind?
I'm changing the name. You've chosen is Dorothy Fields, much underrated.
Dorothy Fields was an extraordinary. She was the first woman lyricist that really played with the big boys of of Jerome Kern and Jimmy McHugh, and she wrote some of the greatest songs. And I just think that she doesn't get celebrated enough for her work. And she gave us a lifetime of incredible lyrics and songs that I think that we all remember where we were when we heard our first Dorothy Fields lyric. And this is for you. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
You're going to enjoy an evening with Lorna Luft at the Crazy Coqs, COQS, in London until Saturday. My thanks to Colin Freeman and the wonderful Lorna Luft. Now, every Tuesday we show you how to put the style back into your life, starting with the music. And this week we're looking at how you can put the style back into your man. Helping us, as ever, is the Queen of Glam herself, Marlene Klaas. Look at him, the Queen of Class. How are you?